good afternoon. It is Thursday, March 3rd, and yes, I said that right, afternoon. It's supposed to be my mentor session on Thursdays, but my instructor forgot he had an appointment, so he's rescheduled to week 11. Most of the morning has been spent, though, working on that mentor track. We've got something really nice that I'll probably show you tomorrow. And then the top priority is to get my Mayor Levy Am I Dreaming remix done, because the remix contest ends today. So yeah, we already did our mix down, so all we've got to do is master it, but it always, there's always those little things you got to tweak. We're gonna get to work. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, March 4th, and immediately we're in the studio. We're getting Ableton open. We kind of got lucky this week, to be honest. My mentor rescheduled this week's session, and we didn't have our track fully arranged, but we were gonna use that hour before our mentor session to just get it done. So instead, we managed to finish our music business assignment and get that handed in instead, which means we are done Unit 9 of Level 6. So that being said, we really got to get this thing arranged. We got to get it sounding good, because next week we are going to be finalizing our 4-track EP with our mentor. That means we're going to be mixing it down and then mastering it in week 11, which is the final week. You may have noticed I'm wearing a nice colorful little getup here. This is Elated merch. Take a look at this. Based off of my music video for my new Put Your Hands Up for Detroit remix, and I absolutely love the way that it looks. And so what I'm going to do is a unique item of clothing for every track in the What If bootleg EP. And it'll match the Elated branded music videos that we're doing for all these tracks. It took us quite a while to design these music videos. I absolutely love the way that it looks. I mean, even look at it not moving in a shirt. There's 8 tracks in the EP. We're going to release 8 different items of clothing with a unique color scheme that matches the track. I'm super stoked about this. Never done anything like this before. I've had artist merch in the past, but never done like a clothing line or like a collector's item type thing. All right, we're gonna get to work arranging this. We'll talk to you soon. Well, good afternoon. And I don't know, we kind of had a chill day, to be honest. I feel like there was a lot of pressure on us at the beginning of this week to write a new song, to have a new mentor track, to get it all arranged, to finish all of Unit 9. And so we did end up getting an arrangement done for our new track, and rather than doing a tutorial or doing the usual Friday vlog segment, we're going to show you some new music. And there you have it. Kind of going back to my roots here with a nice classic trance uplifter. We slowed this one down, we simplified things, and I honestly think it's super duper catchy. It definitely fits the vibe of the EP that I'm doing with my mentor, so we'll see what happens when it all starts to take shape in the next 2 weeks. Alright, well, happy Friday. I'm gonna head home a little bit earlier than usual. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, March 5th, one of my favorite days of the week, and we are diving hard into Serum because that is the synthesizer we'll be using for the advanced program down in LA at Icon Collective. What I think we need to do though is I really need to get into my Pro Tools intro course. I need to have that finished in 2 weeks and it needs to be fully marked, fully done. So I think we're gonna spend half the day doing that and then half the day doing sound design. Similarly to last week, we won't have tons and tons of sounds, but I think what we're going to concentrate on this week is bass. I'm feeling really good today. I just booked my COVID test so I can travel to America, and honestly, everything is going well. I kind of shared this morning on my Instagram that I'm used to dealing with things not going well in my life. So the fact that now I'm just on this path and I get to go to LA and I have the opportunity to do all these things, I'm just really grateful. You know, with everything going on in the world, just having awareness and perspective for where I'm at and the things I'm doing in my life, I honestly could not have it any better. We're gonna get to work here, and we'll talk to you soon. Good afternoon on this bright and sunny Saturday, and welcome back to Sound Design Saturday. So, as I said, we are working on a ton of other things right now, but Sound Design Saturday must go ahead. So we dove into Serum, and we did all bass sounds. Well, one little surprise in there too. I have done approximately 150 hours of sound design on my dedicated sound design day. That is incredible, because I wasn't doing any subtractive synthesis before. And I don't want to go on too long here, but there are actually many different ways to sound design. I kind of thought, I don't know how to use a synthesizer, so I don't know how to sound design. But that's not true. There's post-effects processing, so using saturators and EQs and shaping different sounds. There's also resampling, which I showed you how to do on my reverb trick video. Also, if you layer sounds, that in itself is a type of sound design. There are many different ways to sound design. So don't sell yourself short is what I'm saying. So there you go. All right, meet me over by the computer. Well, there you go. We're kind of jumping into the complexities of Serum. We're using a ton of the mod matrix. We're trying to get our LFOs going. We're using our envelopes with our filter and our wavetable. We are just trying to make sure that we're using everything that we can to make these sounds the best that we can. As usual, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below or message me on Instagram. Give the video a like, subscribe. We are heading into the last unit before finals week. Unit 10 of level 6. This is it. One last push for the 18-month-long Icon Collective online music production program. Woo! All right, we'll see you next week.